Hey Taurus, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for October 22nd, 2024. This is for Taurus. Last shuffle here for Taurus. Let's see what's going on. Taurus, we have behind a mask and then we have decrease. So some of you, your intention is to keep things under wraps. Some of you may be feeling, well, I want to say that a renewed sense of energy. You may feel so much stronger than you ever did. Behind a mask, there's something about an association. Your intention is to it's like what I'm seeing is that you're a natural leader, okay? A very natural leader. And so the behind a mask with the Two of Cups and King of Wands, it's like you may be attempting to bring peace to a connection or reconnect with someone, or I feel like underneath the surface it's like you have a certain, you know what needs to happen. You may want freedom as well. I see someone who's saying underneath it all, I just want freedom. I want to make sure someone's good so I can go do what I need to do without a fight. The decrease is Hierophant and the King of Cups is trying to get them to understand emotionally what it is that you need so that you can do what you need to do. It seems like you're no longer doing things from a like, hey, it's okay, this is what I need to do. I'm leading from an emotional place, and now maybe saying, you know what, I need to just make sure they're good so that I could just do what I need to do. Um, you may be in a space behind a mask is usually saying that I don't feel confident that I can put everything on Front Street with a person, and it's mostly because it seems like this person does not see eye to eye with you on things that you know needs to happen. A King of Wands is someone who gets it and understands that this needs to happen for the betterment of everyone involved, or for the greater good of everyone involved. Whereas I'm seeing that you're being challenged a lot of times whenever you're saying, look, we need to do this. You may run into a little bit of a challenge. It may not be right out and out like, oh gosh, Taurus, this is not, what are you thinking? But it may be more of a it's suggestive, like, well, I don't want any, not necessarily I don't want any part of it, but maybe they will abandon you when it's time to do it. You know what I'm saying? Or there's something that you're saying, oh, I think that we should do this. They may abandon you when it's time to focus on it or get something done, which is disheartening, I would say. But what I do see with the Ace of Cups, Four of Swords, King of Wands, Two of Cups, with the behind a mask, is that you need someone to be on the same page as you, but it's best to I wouldn't say ignore that for now, but in order to have peace, you're going to have to at least not be so serious about what it is that the freedom that you need, to play it kind of cool. And I know how this sounds. Trust me, this sounds just weird, but it looks like it's difficult, that maybe you're ignored when you say that there's something that needs to be done. The decrease with Hierophant and the King of Cups is that you're not going to be so stubborn or in their face about it. You're not going to be like, this has to happen. We've got to do this. You need to help me, or you need to be there, or something like that. It's like, you know what? Here, you need this. Here, you get it. And I'm going to go and do what I need to do for now, and I'll be back. Um, I hope that makes sense here. Horses may be significant to you. Freedom may be significant to you. Um, you're being recognized for the spirit that you are made me be very significant as well. I also see, you could be Year of the Horse. That would be what, 2002, 1990, 78, 66, um, 54. You could have been born in those years. Could be important as well. Loss is Six of Cups, Three of Cups. The loss is that it's something like you didn't get to do what you wanted to do, or you didn't get a chance to enjoy something or celebrate something, and you may have lost your ability to be, what's it, accommodating to other people. Really, in a sense, there's something about you wanting to be happy about something. Now you realize you have to just walk away and do it. You need to set yourself free. That's really what this looks like. Like you may be expecting or hoping somebody would take something seriously that you want to do and just jump in and be like, yeah, I'm all in. I'm going to help. I'm going to be there. And realize that maybe that's not going to happen. Maybe they're not going to ever agree or ever assist or ever be a part of it. So you're going to have to just leave and do it yourself and then come back when you're done. There's something here about the loss of like support in a sense with people and when it comes to doing what you want or whatever it is that you feel that you should be able to do. The commitment here with the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, it's like you've never really let go of something. You've been studying it, learning it, and working on it, and you never let go. I just feel very interested. It's very interesting. Like Spirit is doing this on purpose to you, causing people to not really see eye to eye with what it is that you want. It's not that they don't. They're out and out going, "I hate this," and I think you're crazy. It's more like they don't see the importance of it or why it's that important, and so they'll just agree. But then when it comes time to start doing something about it, they will just let you work on it yourself, walk away, or just stand by. And it's like behind a mask your intention is to do it anyway and ignore whatever it is that anyone's saying, and then everyone's going to see your vision when you're done. I think that if you're focusing on, if there's something that you feel passionate about and you know it's going to work out, you know it's going to pan out, you need to go for it. You just need to do it and then come back when it's done, and then they'll see it. Behind a mask, it's like you just know that you'll have peace once something is implemented or you're able to have the freedom. There's something about needing freedom, having freedom, understanding that every spirit deserves to be able to pursue things that you know what I mean, that they feel passionate about. It just seems like you're not going to be so obtuse about it or so um what's the word? It just looks like, okay, I'm not going to be so gung ho about they have to do it with me or they have to agree or love it just as much as I do. No one has to, and you kind of you're getting to that point where it's like, well, they don't have to care about it as much as me. I just need to do it, and they'll see why it was important to do in the first place. And that's basically where Spirit's going with this. I hope this makes sense. It feels like it's all over the place, but you know how it often is with some of these readings. But you could be dealing with another Taurus. We have Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. The only signs I don't see here, which could mean that you are primarily dealing with air, which would be Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. So you could be an Aries, Taurus cusp dealing with a Cancer, Leo cusp, or a Leo, Virgo cusp. We have Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp, Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp, and Pisces, Aries. And if you're not dealing with these signs, which you don't have to be, these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.